Welcome to Her Trading Diary, where we always start the day off with Dear Gold. So, I started a YouTube channel. Yeah, I want to see what that's about, you know? But for real, I just wanted to share my journey, document my trades, my story, tell my truth, and hopefully one day inspire other women, young women, whoever. But yeah, I'm a day trader, and I trade gold. And I've been trading for 5 years now. I started back in 2020. That's when I first found out about Forex. And yes, I found out through IML. Now pause. Before y'all go crazy, before y'all get about this video, but just listen, just hear me out. I am forever grateful for IML, and I know y'all have a lot of negative things to say about IML. I get it, I do. I'm not blinded, okay? But it was a great starting point for me. I got to learn the basics. I got my foot in the door. I got to hear about Forex, Forex, bro. That's where I heard it. That's where it all started from. That's where it came from. I could never hate it. Because if I would never, found out about IML, who's to say I would be here trading today? Who knows? Maybe it would have been later down in my life. But I appreciate it. And to get back in that story, so back in 2020, I was in school. I was in college. I played basketball. My time was super limited. I was a broke college student. Yeah. So I went back home during that time, and that's when I first found out about it. So I joined immediately. I was working a summer job, Amazon. I was working at Amazon. And when I was back home, when I tell y'all, I was so locked in. I was not leaving my room. I'm trying to make some money. I'm trying to find a way out. It was so crazy, but so real. It was so real. There was hours. I'm just locked in. I'm in this room to the point where my mom would knock on the door, come in, hey, you gotta come out here, spend time with your family. You need to leave the room, da-da-da. I'm like, no, I'm trying to get it. But anyways, I've been trying to learn, and I've been through so many strategies and so many mentorships. Not so many. I probably had IML, and then I had this one guy that came from IML, and he knew what he was talking about. I took on some of his stuff. It worked, but I wasn't as consistent as I wanted to be. And that was probably more so on me and my psychology, my mindset too. And then I went to this other guy, and he was making plenty of money, but I couldn't connect it. You ever just feel like you just couldn't connect to their strategy, or I don't know, but it wasn't doing it for me. So then, trades by side. I trade ICC. I love ICC. It's super simple, super easy. But back then, when he was, I came across his YouTube before. Back then, I couldn't really connect with it either. But now, it's great. It's super simple. ICC, indication, correction, continuation. So that's what I do now. And I'm just, gonna share some things I learned along the way, and, show my trades, do some breakdowns, and yeah. Y'all, trading is so crazy. I remember the first time I seen blue. I don't remember how much it was. It could have been $50. It could have been $1.50, whatever. The first time I seen blue, I'm in awe. I'm like, bro, you telling me I can really just make money from my phone? You telling me I don't have to work ever again? I've been stuck on trading since the day one, since 2020. I never let up. And it was so crazy. Back then, it was so much, negativity. It was so much people saying don't do it. It was so much. It was crazy. It was crazy. Whatever. But it never stopped me. I'm like, bro. And then when I start seeing a couple hundreds, I withdrew some bread. I'm like, bro. It was crazy, y'all. But in 2025. So we're here today, and this is the first year I actually been profitable. First year I actually been profitable, and I'm super proud of myself. I'm super proud, super grateful. It's been a long journey, with psychological, if I can get the word out, psychological. It's been crazy. Mindset's been crazy. Like, the strategy itself is probably the easiest thing, but what I've been going through mindset wise, the doubts, the fear, the blah blah, like, it's been crazy, and I am starting to slowly tackle that. I'm starting to tackle that, and it feels great. It feels good just to slow down. Let me just calm down. Let me just slow everything down. Like, you know, the greed's been crazy too, y'all. This is my first year that I actually seen like 5K, like all at once, 5K, like from my phone. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I just want to share my journal. I want to share my diary. You know, y'all gonna be my diary. I just want to share my journey and document it, which I got a whole bunch of screenshots from back in 2020. You know, crazy ones, whatever. But I'm gonna actually start just documenting and just yapping, because I'm just like yapping. I'm a yapper. Especially when it's about something that I just enjoy doing or just love. Yeah. But y'all, I didn't even say my name. My name is Kylyra, by the way. Kylyra Jones. Yes, I'm married. But y'all can call me Kai or Miss Jones. It doesn't matter. Her trading diary, whatever. Yeah. I think this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be cool. I'm a little YouTuber now. So don't be afraid to subscribe. Oh my gosh. So don't be afraid to subscribe, to like, to comment. Yeah. I'm gonna just start doing my thing. Okay, y'all, let me stop. Bye, y'all. And I hope everyone has a great trading week.